Yeah, I am. Let me post this. All right, sorry for the delay. Just doing some stuff. Let's go do runs. I was practicing a bit today. I feel warmed up. Let's just get into it, you know. Let's just get right into it. Oh, man.
Pac-Man World 2, Re-PAC. Waka.
You know, actually, I want to change the loading image. I think we gotta do something cooler in commemoration of this grand event that has unfolded. Soon. Come on. Nah, it's over. Yeah. Let me figure this out again. There we go. See, why didn't I just do that? Let me do a quick little thing. Shoot, hold on. I want to change this to where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Shit. This button. Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
Pac-Man World 2.
Hold on, wait, move the timer back. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Waka.
Peak. This is actual peak. This is absolute cinema. Absolute Pac-Man. Pac-Man's a big shot again. Let's fucking go. Holy shit, that was really fast. Pac-Man just went right through. Hey, bub. Bub, are you excited for me to hit VP skip on live on stage at GDQ Pac West? Gonna go crazy. The crowd's gonna go wild for first try VP skip. I have one month to practice it. Oh my god. Imagine me just like doing that for 10 minutes and then getting kicked off stage. Get this guy out of here. He's trying to do fucking VP skip. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh shit. 52. Been a while since I saw that time. My cords for my controllers are all fucked up. That's fine. Pac-Man World 2 is basically domestic violence. should I say that? 25 no, sorry. 150 gift subs and I say that on stage. Thoughts? I should sub goal that. Guys, new sub goal. I'm gonna make everyone cry. I'm gonna like blacklist myself from every GDQ for the rest of my life. I would do that for $750. It's a lot. It's a lot of dollars. It's pretty worth it, actually. That's what this game would be if death abuses were faster than just using the restart in menu. It was so sad though. I was kind of hoping we'd have like a Pac-Man revolution at PAX West, but Pac-Man World Rally didn't get in, unfortunately. It was Crow submitted it, and it did not get in. Can't have shit in Pac-Land apparently. Crow did get in with Nicktoons Unite for the GameCube, so that's cool. But yeah, it'll be funny. God, I like booked my flight over there right after I got the news. I like definitely somewhat regret signing up for this because I'm on the East Coast, and like part of this was just me coping that I didn't submit for PAX East, so now I have to like get a flight to Seattle less than a month in advance, which is very expensive. I can afford it, but it's expensive, and also my flight back is gonna be Sunday at 11 p.m. Pacific time, and I'm gonna get back Monday 8 a.m. Eastern time. So and that was like the best option for flights. So we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna do that. That's my travel plan for Pac West at GDQ. Damn it, they like should have had me at the start. I am the fourth run of the event. I'm on day one at the very start, like a couple hours in. Yeah, no, I like was trying to figure out who I want to commentate because I want someone on the couch, but yeah, like no way I'm gonna ask someone in the East Coast or someone who's not on the West Coast to travel that far last minute. I ended up asking Yoshi Pro. She did the she was on the race, on the original race in at GDQ, because I know they're in like Canada on the West Coast, so that'd be cool getting Yoshi Pro the GOAT back on stage after their appearance on SGDQ with Gex. Back to pack appearances. Massive. It's truly massive, honestly. And yeah, it's secret, and because I submitted a post game, because I basically copied my submissions to SGDQ. Maybe I didn't need to submit this for this event, but because for SGDQ I was like, well, we did any percent like at AGDQ, and half of this run is any percent. So I submitted like a post game category where it's like I would just start on a save file after beating Spooky, and then just do the post game, just so like just in case they wanted me to like not feature part of the game that we like just ran at an event. But no, they took the full secret ending run, so we got a full hour run with Talkman shitting himself. I made sure to give a big estimate so that we'll definitely have time to show the full cutscene. It's gonna be massive. I think the estimate I gave was like an hour 15, which is actually massive. That's a huge estimate. I don't think I could possibly do that by accident unless I died on like every boss, which I've done. Maybe, yeah, I mean that's like kind of what went into it. It was like, okay, like if I were to die in every boss, this is probably the time I'll get. So that's why I put 115. That's not gonna happen, surely. But I think even if I like miss like crawling dot glide and then like die on Spooky 2 and Talkman, that's like a 110, I think. Oh my god, that's Woody. I should buy a Woody doll and bring it to PAX West and put it on the couch with no explanation. Thoughts? Fuck, I still have to do the other redeems. I have so much shit going on right now. I have to do the other redeems. Surely I wouldn't like talk should kill me. Surely. Guys, it would absolutely never happen. Yeah, it's Pac West. I told them you gotta rename it to Pac West, but they won't do it. They're cowards. Oh, I did not do that right. Break it. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. This does not go well at all. I did this incorrectly. I like just barely didn't break the turret. Wait, yeah, we're fucked anyway. Okay, we're actually fucked. Yeah. This sucks. Bad RNG. Bad everything. But hey, depressing. Thank you. Yeah, very cool. All right, bad RNG, bad everything. This sucked. Hopefully he does a side swipe. No. Nope. This is actually like the most ass I've ever seen in my life. We're gonna lose so much time on this whale. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I lost like 6 seconds there. Holy shit. That would have been fine actually, except I didn't break the bottom left. I just like didn't break the bottom left turret fast enough. I was being stupid. That's what happened there. A lot of dumb things happened there. Kind of funny because I was actually practicing whale earlier today. That was one of the things I was practicing. Swear to God, it's my curse. Like everything I practice takes me like a day to get better at. I get like worse at it for a day and then it's fine, but it's my curse. I'll run this to Spooky and see how I feel. Bro, that took so long. The music looped. You hear that shit? It played the ending of the song. You don't hear that shit unless you really fucked up. The bum 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 at the end. Doing secret ending on stage is gonna be cool. I was like, I think all of us were a little disappointed that they picked 80%. Psyonix and Yoshi Pro picked they submitted AGDQ. Sorry, they submitted AGF to AGDQ when we were doing the races, and I only submitted 80% because I just like didn't run AGF, and I think that's part of. I think half of that is why they picked 80% because 3 of us did 80%, while only 2 of us did AGF. Also, 80% is the shorter run, so they probably had preference to 80%. But like 80% is a cool run, but it definitely doesn't showcase some cool parts. You know, like it's kind of like most of it's auto scroller. You know, I don't think it's a bad run, but definitely is not a very holistic demo of the game or showcase of the game. So running secret ending is going to be cool because we actually get to like show off the game, like how you actually play the game. I'm really happy about that. We're also gonna fight 2 whales on stream. There's gonna be 12 minutes of whale at Pac West. I hope they knew that. I did like give them all the info. I was like, all right, here's the video on the post game and here's the 80% run. This is combined. Hopefully they're not surprised by the 12 uncut or the 12 cut minutes of whale content. I don't know, any sperm whale fans, they're gonna love it. Nice. At least we had a good phase 3. Yeah, this is ass. Holy shit. If I'm lucky, I only lose like 4 seconds on this. I'm lucky. 5. Otherwise, I lose like 7 or 8. Oh, no, we're lucky. There you go. Oh, okay, 6, I guess. Fuck. Not the worst thing to happen, but yeah, that kind of sucked. It's funny, in my submission video that I made for Secret Ending, way back in like earlier in the year, I actually got a world what was at the time a world record by like a few seconds, but I couldn't submit it. I couldn't submit it because I had done an any percent run and then basically paused it and then set up like the recording and everything. So like with all the run combined, it was a world record, but obviously I like paused the timer in the middle, so it didn't count. It was really funny. I was like trying to commentate the run at the end, and then when I got to Talkman, I was like, all right, I'm actually gonna shut up and stop commentating because this is actually a really good run. I think it was like a 103.45, which at the time was like a 5-6 second world record. It didn't get Blinky Skip, I remember, and it didn't get the HFT strats. So like, yeah. Also didn't get one cycle, I don't think. That was slow. Why was that so slow? I guess I had some bad boosts. I don't know. 202 is not that good. Ooh, I did not think that was gonna work. Nice. Nice. Pretty good. This is 314able, I believe. No idea what happened there. I'm not gonna question it. Bye. No idea what I bonked on there, but was it the wall I usually bonk on? I have no idea. Usually Pac-Man doesn't bonk on that sideways. I don't fucking know, man. It's close, it's close, it's close, it's close. Yes! Barely got it, holy shit. I think if I didn't bonk on the like on top of Maze 3, that would have been a lot less nail bitey, but good shit, good shit. I've actually missed this cycle before by fucking around too much with the skeletons, so I'm like always wary of not rushing that section, even though you don't really need to. Huge. No 313 though, whatever. Well, 0.01 gold though for me. weird bat cycles. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes that bat is just at a weird cycle, even though I'm like not at all behind or ahead or anything. Pretty odd. I guess it just depends on like when the enemy loads in. I don't know. I know it's not with the cutscene skip because I've gotten all kinds of cycles there. That was some weird ghost activity. There we go. Where are they? I can't see them. The camera was like not in a good spot. Nice. Ooh, that was almost too short. Nice. I hate the way the camera was there. That was weird. What the fuck? There we go. I feel like I could have done this thought glide faster, but whatever. Nice spot bounce. Nice. No fast core, but this is still really good for me. Oh yeah. If I got whale one cycle, this probably would be recording low-key. This is like almost a rerun of the run from 2 nights ago. Yeah. Can this? I don't think this can record. I don't think it can. I don't think there's a way. The record is getting to a point where like you either need like 1 cycle or just a really clean run to get it. Yeah, definitely can't record, I think, at all. But great pace though. I can't wait to die to Spooky 1 on stage at Pac West. Fuck. Oh my god. Don't wait. That's fine. I backed that up okay. I wasn't fast enough and a lot of bad things happened there, but definitely a better backup than the run from 2 nights ago, which completely lost it in phase 1. I lost like 10 seconds. It was so bad. It was annoying too because I got double bone, so like yeah, it was like a really good Spooky otherwise. It's just I got a little messed up in phase 1. What do you got for me? Ooh, good start, good start. Solid, solid. Fuck you. Oh, he's going way too far to the left. Oh shit. There we go. Sorry, too far to the right, I meant. No bones, come on. 1 more bone would be pretty cool right now. Damn, one bone, that's fine. Starting with a bone is always fun. Ow. This is still a great pace. We might be losing like a few seconds here, but this is still a great pace. Start off the day, the evening, whatever. Pretty massive, actually. Hold on, who's texting me? Oh.
You came close, but no cigar, Pac-Man! I have the last laugh! No, not like this. I can't give up. You shall burn with your precious Pac-Land. So long, Pac-Man!
I didn't actually see the timer after I beat Spooky, so I have no idea what this is ending at.
Golden
Maybe like a, I mean, this is definitely, I think this is definitely a 23. I don't, so, you know, high 23 5x, I guess, or maybe a low one, actually.
Oh yeah,
I don't
that
know.
hit the spot. The last lap will be mine,
Who knows?
Spooky. That despicable form! I'll bury you in the golden fruit for good!
Oh, yeah, 5-0. 2350 flat. Nearly tying this blitz. Cool. Ooh, okay. Now just don't choke it. Just don't choke it. And we're all good. This is a very gas pace right now. Liquid or solid, perhaps. I don't know.
Pac-Man World 2, Re-PAC. Waka 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 waka. Yeah. Yeah. Tasty. Here we go. Yeah.
These ghosts suck. I hate the ghost RNG in this level. Come on. Come on. What? He popped out? Okay, fine, whatever. Fuck it. Sure. This is very slow, I think. That was really bad. Okay, fine, yeah. It's not very good. Not gonna save any time, I don't think. Ah, actually, not horrible. I mean, losing 2 seconds, but like not horrible, actually. A lot better than I thought it was. I thought that'd be like a 2-1x or something. Like a 215, 214. Because yeah, that clip took a while, but sure, cool. Alright, don't completely fuck up Frog like we did last time. Holy shit. Would love to save some time here. If we get the opportunity to do that. Damn it. Not good RNG, but that's fine. Cool. Okay. Okay, this is actually huge. Very good for D-type home. Nice. This is the more important part. Okay. Thought I could get it. Nice. Save it. This has got to save time. Yeah. Yeah, this is huge. Nice.
All right.
Very close run so far. Keeping it close. Went way too far back there. Oh my god. Do I make this? I do. Okay. Yeah, I went like way too far back there for being safe. That was really bad. It's fine. We got this and we keep going. Alright, this is definitely slow, but not too slow. But I do want good movement here to actually get it. I'm not safe right now. That's unfortunate that that ghost was there. We got it. Oh, yeah, we got it. Okay. I've like missed that before by butt bouncing too short, like too early, and then like not making it to the platform. I've also made it but without having to ledge grab. Actually, there was one time in practice where I made that without ledge grabbing. I didn't know that was possible, but it is. Apparently. I've only seen it once though. Legendary pull, but that one almost was too short. Alright, don't choke on this. Playing it safe. I'm very glad that checkpoint is en route, because otherwise I don't think we get any other checkpoints besides the one before the moving platforms. I certainly wouldn't. Ooh, that's got a gold. I think that's a new sea gold, I think. Sub 250, thoughts? I could have saved more time being a little more risky on that on the dock glide, but that was massive. Holy shit. Wow. Very strong. Very strong. I held that revel. I have no idea why I did that. I almost completely fucked it. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Glad it worked out anyway. Unpunished. Oh, he jerked though. You see that shit? He tried to juke me out. You see that shit? He like moved his head. Oh, I've been got by that before. That's actually killed runs before. That little head movement. Things going well is crazy, honestly. That is new for me. Nice. Trying not to like go too deep here and die. That would be unfortunate. This happened before. Perfect. Things going a little well. This run's going kind of well, actually. Gotta say.
All right.
Way to pace I got going here. This is the kind of run where I can fuck up Pinky once and still record potentially. But hopefully we don't do that. Suffer record deal, so on the table, glad to hear that. That is my primary motivation. Bubdakut's undying support and approval. This is actually massive. This is immense. It's gotta happen at some point. It'll fund the trip. True. My lines have not been good in this level so far. But whatever, it's fine. Yeah, surely I get record before Pac West. Surely. Yeah, that's a month. It's a long time. I feel like part of why I haven't been getting it yet is because I've just been like very flaky on and off with this game the past month. You know? That's why I'm trying to, I want to like dedicate more time to this in the next couple weeks. Because I feel like I definitely have, like everything's there for like an easy 102. I just have to grind enough to get the run, you know? Like this run happening after, you know, 2 days ago getting 80% record, like most of my runs now are like really good. It's just like one thing happens. Like I know the Monday night it was I fucked up Clyde really badly, and like everything else went well, and it still could have recorded actually. I got second try Blinky. If I got first try Blinky, that would have been the 102. I also got really bad clumsy bio RNG, but like. Nice. Okay. Bye. It's just it's close, honestly. It's just so close. I just have to grind for it, you know, and I haven't been doing that lately. I've been very on and off with Archipelago and touching grass and other real life stuff, but I really want to get this done. That wasn't even that good. I had really bad lines during that. That was understandable. I'm losing time on my best there. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Still good. Still pretty good. Yeah, that was a very lazy PTS. Also good knowing that, honestly. Like that's why I'm not even getting that mad if I like lose a cool run, because like there's just so many opportunities for paces lately. I've just been doing so good. And I mean this is a great run, you know. And if this doesn't record, I'm sure I'll get another one like this, or better. Or slightly worse, but like whatever, you know. It is what it is. Easy. That was almost. I saw them going at the same time. That almost didn't get it. That would have been horrible if it hit at the same time. That was close. That was definitely a lot closer than I wanted it to be, but I will take it. Good shit. I thought I wasn't making that. We're good, we're good. Awkward. Oops. A little too late there, it's fine. That ghost was in a really weird spot. I should not have pathed the way I did. That could have hit the checkpoint really easily. I'm shocked it didn't, actually, to be honest. Nice. Oh shit. Missed the rev roll. It's fine. Okay, that was a little close too. Holy shit. Dropped one of the rev rolls there. That was yucky. All right, we got it. We locked in. We clutched it. That was like as close as I could have gotten probably. Damn, a little bit of kind of a stressful HFT, but we're moving. This is the kind of run that can world record without Blinky skip, like straight up. Remember, because remember these splits didn't get it at all, right? So like, if I do a normal Blinky, it's just I'm just minus 30, which is enough to record by a lot. Especially if I save time in a whale.
All right.
Yeah, shit. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see it. Let's see it. Probably the best pace I've ever entered Blinky 2 in, not gonna lie. This is like actually peak. This is peak, man. This is peak, comma, man. I fucking know. Hold on. Just forgot about bounce. That's fine. Hello? Wait. Ah, damn it. I had a second chance there. That was awkward. I don't want to put the no Blinky skip to the test here. Let's actually get it. Come on. Damn it! Too early. Fuck. All right, let's see it. Normal Blinky 2 then. All right, we'll see then. Can we record without it? I think in order to get the 102, we'll need to go Clumsy Bayou and some good RNG, but I think for sure we can record still, even without Clumsy Bayou going well. It does stink though not to get the Blinky skip on the run like this. Like, holy shit. I could have been like over a minute ahead if I got it. It would have been actually ridiculous. Damn. Why did I not kick? I'm fucking stupid. I need to lock in here and not take any more damage. I made like one spider, right? Yeah. Any more spiders? That was kind of slow. Now let's see it. Man, what happened there was yeah, I fucked it up. Come on. Oh, it's so rough. Hey, Silver. Thanks for the congrats. I'm very happy about that we're going to Pac. I saw you're in there too for a game. What was it called again? Fuck, what was it called again? I remember what it was. It was... Never actually heard it before. Vivid Loop, right. Yeah. I'm very happy about that. I'm not very happy because I just murdered my best pace ever on this by dying to this fucking boss. So, NT for that. But glad to see you here. I'm gonna run this back real quick. Because I need to like not die in this fucking boss. Oh, that was so unfortunate. That like literally would like I didn't get the skip in this fight, but I would have like probably world recorded by like 10 seconds or something if I didn't die there. That's fucked up. Yeah, I'm like not on the West Coast, so I low-key had to book a flight a month in advance to California from the East Coast. So we're gonna see how that goes. Really weird flight options available. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be there for like the first 3 days, leaving Sunday night. There we go. There's the skip. There's the skip that I wanted. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm fourth. I'm on day one. Shit, I was almost at the front. It'd be pretty cool if they opened with Pac-Man for Pac West, but you know, they're cowards, so they wouldn't do it. They also didn't take my 5-hour 100% run that I submitted. I feel like that would have been really good for PAX West. The 5-hour 100% run would have just been really good. So kind of sad they didn't take it, but ow, fuck. Whatever. It's okay. I don't blame them. You know, not everyone can handle the hundo run. I'm really glad this is the run they took, the hour run that does like all the levels, most of the levels. And so we're gonna see Talkman take a big fat shit at the end of this run in his Talkman toilet. It's gonna be actually like genuinely gonna be like the event of the year. Is watching Talkman say there's no TP left. God, what a choke! What an actual. This run was going so well too. What an actual choke that was. Look up. Alright, like I said earlier, we'll get it again, I'm sure. Like that, literally all that run wasn't even perfect. It was just, I just didn't make any stupid mistakes that whole time until Spider. Of course, I made the stupidest mistake of all. I don't know. Getting my ass kicked. Fuck. Literally all I had to do. I definitely have to learn more speed games, but I have so much I want to do in this game. I haven't been like doing it. I haven't been learning other games because I have a lot to do in this game. Surely eventually I'll learn something else and actually submit more than just Pac-Man to GDQ, so that I can actually go to more of them, because I can only get so far just submitting Pac-Man.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
They told me in the feedback forum, oh, we didn't submit it because we already had Pac-Man recently. And like, I'm sure that's what they tell everybody. But I also think they were being honest about that. Like, yeah, we just had Pac-Man at GDQ, so we're not going to have it at SGDQ. It makes sense. It checks out. I'm going to run through Spooky 2 and Talkman real quick, just for fun. Just for fun. I'd also do DPM again, and then I'll do another run. That was a really fucking, that was like literally, that was the best pace I'd ever entered at Blinky 2, and I think ever. Potentially. I just needed like to not die, and that would have been massive. I've been trying to get a 102 in this game because this world record on these splits was really good run, except it missed the skip in that spider boss, which saves like a minute. So I've been like trying to just beat, I mean, first of all, that even with the skip, that record would have been pretty beatable, but like, you know, I'm like trying to just get a time that's around that time and then with the skip and get a 102. And it's like honestly so doable. It's just this category is just so punishing. Like that spider boss is really hard. I'm good at it, but it is still a really hard boss, and I'm still very liable to just eat my ass in it and die really horribly and tragically and gruesomely like that. So it's just like small mistakes like that just murder the whole run a lot of the time. So it's like this category isn't that bad. Like the levels aren't that bad. It's just doing it all perfectly in one run is an undertaking for sure. Okay, I actually don't care about this part of the fight. I'm gonna go do Talkman and then run through DPM, and then we'll do more runs. Let me do something real quick. Hold on. Ugh. Are we okay? Turn this off, and then okay. Actually, I'll do DPM now because we're on this part. That's funny. I was gonna do more work on the archipelago stuff today, but then like the news broke at like 4 my time. Just like it's like right when I was starting to do mod stuff, the news broke out, so I stopped doing that. So I didn't get a lot of work done. But I do want to keep working on the archipelago stuff and get one for this game. That would be massive. The person already mostly finished the AP world, so it's kind of on me now to finish the level. I'm working on like unlocking, managing the levels and stuff. Is what I'm doing next, and then yeah. Fuck. Oh yeah, you are allowed to mention stuff in my stream, so mention away. Come on, come on. Come on. Fucker, 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 fucker. Thank you. I'll leave that in a second. Hold on. Am I too far? No, I'm fine. Nice butt bounce, idiot. Okay, whatever. I'll look in a second. Duplicate levels getting added to the item pool. Interesting. That's weird. You don't want that. There's no duplicate levels in this game. Yeah, I was asking about the Sonic levels for this because there's a big list in the code of all the levels. But for some reason, the Sonic levels aren't a part of that. They're in like a separate list that is not convenient. Actually, not even a list, honestly. They aren't actually in a list. I have to like reference them manually. So like it's really easy to just hook up the levels in this. But then when you add the Sonic levels, I have to do like very slightly more work for adding the Sonic levels. That's why I was asking. So I'm glad we're just not including them for now. I'll do it later, whatever. You're not adding them twice. I don't know. You don't have them. Maybe, well, if they're like progressive, does it like, if you like mark it as progressive, does it like make multiple of them or something? I don't know. It'd be weird. Maybe you bitwise and another number. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I figured you wouldn't. I was like, if they somehow were by accident, I don't know. Fuck, that's unfortunate. Like, where's the health? It's over here. Yeah, I don't know. Starting levels with level rando and it still adds excluded levels, right? Which ones are excluded? Do you mean like Spooky and Pac-Man? Are those the ones that are excluded? Or like the bosses? No, it's not script. Logging in works perfectly fine. What? Oh. Maybe Spooky to Pac-Man. I mean, I guess, do you need those as items at all? I guess you do because they have requirements, right, for movement. I guess you do. Maybe I was thinking specifically like Pac-Man. Because Pac-Man's local, but I guess it's not local. I don't know. Okay, no, that makes sense though, actually. So it must be something with the AP library messing it up then, right? If you're doing it like locally and it's still fine. I don't know, that's weird. I've seen a lot of drama on like within like AP communities. I've like been like a witness to this offhandedly about AP worlds, not, I don't think like Archipelago itself, but like AP worlds individually having really bad code because they weren't reviewed or because they're AI generated or like some combination of both. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that was responsible for the bug you're seeing. Not that like you're the bad coder, but like someone else made something bad that broke AP world or AP library and you're like dealing with it now as a victim of some stupid fucking bug. Oh god, okay, we're good. I can look at it if you want. I can look at it if you want tonight, maybe. Take a little gander at it. I haven't looked at much of the code you've posted yet. I've been kind of lazy with that. But I can take a little gander. Where is he fucking going, bro? I hope that on Pac I get to finish like that. That's so saucy. Hitting with the dot throw over his axe throw. That shit is so saucy.
Okay. What good does this do either one of
I love that a lot. All right, shut up. More runs. More runs. All right, yeah, that was fucked up. Last run was a really good run. I just ate shit on Spider. That's literally it. It was like it's just this category is so punishing. Like you can have a perfect run and then you do one thing wrong at the end of the fight and you just like, all right, nope, run over. Brutal, but it's fun. I like it. Yeah, I'll take a little peek, take a little gander, take a little peruse. Kind of curious what's in there anyway. I haven't looked, not because I'm not interested. I just haven't had the time to look. So I had time yesterday. I just low-key didn't do anything yesterday. I was taking a break because I had a really busy weekend, and then Monday was also busy. And my work is busy right now, and everything's just busy. But I want to look at it at some point just because I'm interested. Holy fuck.
Pac-Man World 2.
Oh yeah, we did set a harsh wind seagull last run. That was cool. If anything else. I am now at what, 3? Once again, I am now at 3 full minutes of time save in this category. I remember I always used to rant about how like it was so funny. I would like get a PB and then within the next week I would improve my seagull so that basically like the time between the PB and like my best just didn't change, and we're there again. It used to always be I had 3 minutes of time save between my PB and some of the best, and we are there again. I once again just 3 full minutes. Actually crazy. That's so much. Yeah, sub 1 hour C sub would be 10-second gold in Clumsy Bayou, and then maybe probably a few seconds on Spooky to be honest. Surely Whale also has some time to save, and then from there it's just optimizing stuff. I think it is possible. It probably goes down to like barely sub hour, but I think it does get sub hour. Also, you know, it'll obviously be easy if someone does VP skip in a secret ending run, which no one's done yet, but I'm not planning on doing that personally. Oh right, sorry, I forgot that my gold isn't the same as everyone's gold. 103. Okay, yeah, no, so Clumsy Bayou probably. You don't even need Clumsy Bayou, honestly. Just if someone gets better Spooky RNG, it's there. It's done. You know. If somebody gets better Spooky 2 RNG, I mean. Because I think my best doesn't get perfect RNG on Spooky 2. I think it's like it's close, but it's like I think it gets the bone summon, but I don't think it gets perfect RNG in like 1 or 2. In phase 1 or 2. So like all that combined would probably push that down to sub hour. I'm sure we can also save time on Whale too, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, hour flat is crazy though. Oh shit. Okay, we're through. That was weird. That was a weird shark attack skip, but it's fine. Hi, Dennis. Dennis, amazing news. I'm going to be running this game at the GDQ event at PAX West. I found out today. It was really cool. Like 4 hours ago, actually. And I'm running this category. So we are gonna be having fun. My second event run, marathon run this year. When is that? September, next month actually. I had to book a flight for a month in advance to the West Coast US from East Coast US. Very expensive and inconvenient, but I'm doing it. We're doing it. It's funny. We're having a good time here. Yeah, September is I think I'm the 4th run of the event. I'm on day 1, the 4th run. It's like 11 or something Pacific time. which is that, what is that your time? You're ahead. I have no idea what that is. It's probably crackhead hours for you, to be honest. It's probably like 3 in the morning or something for you, if I had to guess. Maybe 5 actually, 4 or 5. But I'll be there. Might be tough. That's okay. I'm just excited to get Pac-Man on the big screen. I'm really excited because like when we did AGD, I was saying this earlier, when we did AGDQ, like we did the 80% run, and like that, it's a cool run, but like half of it is auto scroller. Only like a very small amount of it is actually like Pac-Man gameplay. So now that we're doing this category, right, it still starts with all these auto scrollers, but then like most of the run is just me playing Pac-Man, you know, in all of his jumpy, flippy glory, not gory. So it'll be a really cool showcase of the game. I don't want to say like better showcase, but like I don't know, it'll just showcase more of like how the game works. I was really mad right before you came here. I was on probably the best pace I've ever been on in my life, and I died to the spider. So it happens. And TV, run it back. We run it back. Biggest choke of the century. I was like 30 seconds ahead. I didn't even need the spider skip to record. I didn't get it, but like if I just beat the stage, I would have like probably world record run. I probably would have gotten it. Thank you for spreading the word. I appreciate it. Yeah, it'll be fun. I've never been to PAX West. I've been to PAX East. To be honest, I actually don't really care for the event. Could be like real about that. I don't actually care that much about PAX. I feel like maybe PAX East is just lame. I don't know. Maybe PAX West is the cooler one. I actually have heard people say that, so maybe that is true. PAX West could be cool. PAX East was lame though. PAX East was really like no one was cosplaying there. Wasn't even any good vendors. It was mostly just like games. And the thing with that is like, you know, if you go to an event like PAX and you have a game or some kind of indie creator who you want to see and you want to go and meet them and play their game and stuff, that's great. If you go to PAX with absolutely no goals in mind, I don't think it's worth going to like PAX East. But again, PAX West could be different. I heard it's a lot more, you know, a lot more cosplay goes on there. I heard that it's just a better event. So I've also never been to Seattle before. I was in the West Coast, so US, for the first time in May, like early May. I forget when. Something like that. And I'll be going right back there on another 5-hour flight. Very cool. But yeah, I wanted to go live today and do some secret ending runs early. I was motivated after the news broke out. And also, if the run goes well, maybe I'll go back to AGDQ. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Pac return somewhere at a bigger event. Pac-Man for president. I'm telling them they gotta rename the event to Pac West, and then Pac-Man should have been the front runner. They gotta have like a whole day of Pac-Man. It was a shame. Someone submitted a World Rally, but that one didn't get in, unfortunately. It would have been cool to have like Pac runs back to back, pack to pack, if you will. World Rally should get into a GDQ someday, hopefully. Ah, fuck, this is kind of scuffed. Sonic did get in. I don't know if you saw that, but Sonic did get in. Someone's playing Sonic 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Okay, this might work. I got good RNG. We got it. That was very slow, but we got it. Alright, we're down to health though. But yeah, no, it's funny you say that because yeah, Sonic. Did Sonic get into SGDQ? I forget. I actually don't know if they got into SGDQ. Or AGDQ actually. I'm not sure. The only Genesis game that I know got in was Mr. Bones on the Sega Genesis. They did a 2-person race for Mr. Bones. Kind of a banger, actually. That was fun. I didn't watch the run, but I was in the practice room with one of the runners, Spectral, and they were showing me the game. I never. Oh, Sega Saturn. Shit. Sorry. Guy who's never owned a Sega console in his entire life. I don't know anything about them. Sega something. I don't know. Okay. I'm glad at least someone knows. Yeah, I know. Tragic. I did have the GameCube Sonic collection. Whatever that one was called. I forget. Was it the Mega Genesis or something? I don't know. It was whatever collection had like Sonic Spinball and then Bean Machine. And it had Bean Machine on the cover. And yeah, Sonic Mega Collection. And it had Bean Machine on the cover. And it had like Eggman sitting there, like all evil and stuff. Except I like was not used to that design of Eggman. That's the one where he's like he has that like pinhead with the big black eyes. So like I didn't register. I think what happened was like I thought his mustache was the top of his head, and so I interpreted that not as Eggman on the cover, but as just like a really round and fat Knuckles. Yeah, the cartoon Eggman. No, I thought he was just a really fat round evil Knuckles because he was very red, and I like misjudged where the eyes were. So that I like that game kind of creeped me out a bit. I don't know. It like made me uncomfortable to look at. I also was really bad at it. I was really bad at video games when I played that game. I was like too young to like comprehend Sonic games. I was so bad at them. I couldn't do shit. I remember I would try to play Spinball, and I only recently found out like in the past 2 years that there was actually more levels in that game besides just the first one. Because I always thought it was just the first one. Yeah, I'm pretty good at games now, I'd like to say. I've gotten better. There's a good handful of games I have that with. I remember the other one was Pac-Man Arrangement. I used to love that game as a kid. I had the Namco Museum collection on the PS2, and that has like a lot of the arrangement games on it. And I would play Pac-Man Arrangement, and I remembered it for like, you know, it had really cool music. It had that cool maze with like the colored blocks, and it had Kinky. And then I got back into the game recently, and I was like, wait, there's like more levels in this game. I didn't know that. And it's because I was so bad at it as a kid that I would get stuck in the first 2 tutorial levels and not get out of them. I like had no idea there was more to the game. I was like so nostalgic for that one specific part of the game. Sonic Spinball Wednesdays? Now you're just like so good at it. You should speedrun it. I think people do speedrun it actually. I'm sure, surely. I think I've seen speedruns for it. Nah, not everyone can like, you know, sit through that. Also, I know for a lot of people, like trying to take a game that they enjoy and like taking it seriously can often ruin it for them. For me, not so much, but I know some people feel that way. Sonic Spinball Wednesday sounds cool. Speedruns are insane. Yeah, I literally had no idea what I literally thought that game also scared me because like the like monster that kills you in the first level is terrifying, low-key, for a kid. I was saying. Oh, you used to speedrun Frontiers? Hour 59. That's cool. I have no idea what the record is for that game. I feel like, yeah. Being bad at a speed game doesn't make it invalid. I know I did a couple speedruns. I tried learning Kingdom Hearts 2 a while back. Before I got into this game, I was gonna speedrun that game. So I had a big notes document and I did a couple of runs. The world record for that game is like 2 hours and 10 minutes. My first run was 5 hours long with a piss break in the middle, and then my second run was 4 hours long. And it was actually a massive improvement. Literally, like, that hour improvement was literally just there was one boss fight that I got stuck on for like an hour in the other run, and I just like did it in one try. It was huge. What the fuck? What the fuck? No! I missed the recovery. Aw, man. Whatever. I got whale 1 cycle, so it's like fine, but that sucks though. That's a shame. He went backwards because I went too far there, and then usually it's easy to just like go back, but I just like somehow missed the platform from like a point blank. That's crazy. Whatever. This is fine. I thought it was good at gameplay. Smug turtle, I swear to God. No, it's funny. It's funny. This is actually a better pace than last run. Last run was like 5 seconds here or something. No, it's fine. Like this is what I talk about, right? We're like, okay, like if I don't get whale 1 cycle, this run is dead. But because I got the whale 1 cycle, it's not a great run anymore, but it's fine. It's like whatever. It's so whatever. Hey, Pickle. What's up? What's up? Absolute Pac-Man guy. I cannot wait for Pac West 2026, guys. It's gonna be huge. Nice. Second try tree. That's fine, I guess. What the fuck happened there? I like low-key blinked when that happened. I was kind of confused as to what went on that part of the level. Whatever. Oh yeah, no, I know, you're just messing around. Why is this called choking hazard? Because it's a choking hazard, because this is usually where the run dies if I choke like this. Holy shit. No. It's because the big like dot glide that I do to skip the last maze, it's not hard to die on it, and if you die on it you lose 3 minutes and the run is dead like immediately. And there was a period in the past like month or two where I just like could not get a run past it, and it's because we switched to a harder route that uses less pack dots, so there's like less safety because you're more likely to run out of spam in your pocket, as you would put it. This was really bad. This might be a 320. This might not even be a 320. Race classic percent thoughts, maybe. I definitely would grind like classic percent once I finish this grind. I was so mad. I like almost got the record. I was minus 30 going into Spider, and then I died. Like actually one of the most tragic chokes I've had all month. How to beat Bubdaku? I do. I have to like spend like 2 weeks just grinding Hundo ILs and classic ILs because I've kind of fallen off. I feel like Bubdaku is already at the level where like a lot of his time save is just from having really good consistent routing and movement, and like I'm not gonna beat him unless I do like a lot of grinding of practice probably to like get good at the game again. Nice. What's the matter, spam boy? I actually had enough spam in my pocket that time, so we're good. Yeah, so like see how I have 2 pack dots left? Like yeah, that's like how close it is, and like I actually barely got it. Low-key, I was actually really risky with it. It's hard because like that ledge that you grab is invisible, as you can tell, and so like basically I have no, it's hard to tell. I have an idea, but it's really hard to tell. Going for it. No. Okay. Yeah. See, so now the run's dead. I wanted to go for it. It was funny. Yeah. So now the run's dead because I'm back here. And I have no pack dots and I can't do the glide again. So that's like 3 minutes. Why is the HUD on the dot numbers white outlined? Oh, it's because of the It's because of this image. I have it chroma keyed. If Dennis wants to speedrun this game, he can. I'm not gonna pressure anyone to do that. This is a very easy game to pick up. It's a very easy speedrun to pick up. Playing it out of top level is difficult, but like running is not too bad. Pickle's been doing good with that. Yeah, so basically like, yeah, you die at that point, you have no pack dots left. You have no money, no bitches, you can't do anything. You have to play the level normally. You lose like 3 minutes. Because you've already wasted a minute doing the whole dot glide, and now you have to play the level normally. And it's like it's really bad. So yeah, the run's like fully dead after that. That's why it's called choking hazard, because I choked. The run wasn't that good, and I think if I didn't make that cycle, it would have been like plus like 20 there, which is not good. So I think it was worth risking that. I think I regret nothing, to be honest with you. I had enough spam in my pocket. Pac-Man just couldn't reach it. I mean, you got. I mean, honestly, like, you know, normally Pac-Man will like ledge grab on that platform. He'll grab it, but you can't blame him. He has these like big, thick orange boxing gloves. Like I want to see you try to like, you know, jump off of a cliff and like grab the ledge of it, wearing like Gucci orange boxing gloves. It's not gonna happen. Honestly, the fact that Pac-Man can do it at all is very impressive. So, okay, whatever. That was bad, but. I posted the code. Yeah, we're working on it. I think Depressing was working on the AP World. That's like mostly done now. I think there's just some kinks to work out. I'm actually working on the mod for the actual game. I had some progress. I've been kind of low on time to work on it. I was gonna work on it today, but then like the PAX news came out, so I was busy with some stuff related to that. Hey, Depressing. Oh, this sucks. Let's reset it. Yeah, no, but I definitely want to keep going. What I have done so far is we're gonna do a moveset rando. So we're gonna every Puka you kill is a check. That's brutal. And enemy checks actually would be interesting because we are able to I really shouldn't give Depressing any more ideas, but we are. I mean, I assume it's not terribly difficult to like give all the enemies drops. I have to assume they have some sort of system for it in the game. We could put a chuck on every enemy, couldn't we? That is a thing we could do. I don't think we'd want to do that because this game doesn't have enough things to unlock. And I think bloating this game with a lot of unlocks would be kind of silly, but it would be funny though. Maybe as like a later setting we add. Definitely not something we add in the base game. But yeah, no, what I have done so far is I have a bare minimum moves. You need to not get blocked out forever. Jumping and moving. But bounce is needed for like most levels. There are some levels you don't need it, like I think Ice River Run, you don't need it. Blade Mountain, all the skating levels, all the swimming levels, and some of the bosses, you don't need butt bounce. So butt bounce is on the list of stuff we're Xing out. There is going to be fruit sanity, so like checks on fruits. So like even if you can't beat a level, you can still get fruits in a level with like limited movement. Yeah, levels, missions, Gashapons, Galaxians, 200 checks, and then the fruit would probably add like another 100 at least. That's like a lot of checks. I was thinking, Depressing, would we want to limit the mission checks? Because to be honest, the only mission that really matters is the second one in each level. So I feel like I'd be willing to limit it to just like that mission. Would Sonic be a part of that? Not yet. We probably add it later. I think right now we're just focusing on the base content, but we want to rope it in as like a setting. If I have time, I can do it actually. Yeah, it would be like a setting that you turn on. I think Dark Souls 3 has a similar thing where Dark Souls 3 has a lot of DLC content, and so there's like a setting you can turn on to loop in the DLC stuff. But if you don't have the DLC, you can leave it off. I'd like the Sonic stuff to get in. I don't have the DLC, but maybe I'll buy it just to test the Archipelago stuff. I bet I could probably activate the Sonic stuff without the DLC. I mean, I'm able to use the premium only skins by just save editing. I could probably just hack into the DLC saves, Loki. Like I probably wouldn't have to actually pay for it. Probably shouldn't be talking about this on stream. Just like forget I said that, you know, it's fine. But anyway, casual players have questioned why it's a setting or why it's there. I don't know. I mean, surely like the moveset stuff is a setting as well, and like the fruits. Why does one mission? That's fair. You know what we could maybe what would make more sense then is Gold Crown. Having a check on the Gold Crown. So like you have a gold medal time trial check and then no checks on the missions, and then you have a Gold Crown check, which is just the missions and then the gold medal. Is that too? That's kind of weird though, because then you have to do the time trials. I don't know. It's just yeah, like most of the missions are trivial. Like one of them's getting all the fruits, the other ones. Plus, yeah. And then also one of the missions is get a bronze medal, but we already have the gold medal as a check, right? Or I mean, I forget if you have that in the list you just gave in the chat. Playing Pac-Man World Re-PAC and then Boom Afraid Dr. Eggman. I have thought about level randomization. You don't have it? Okay. It'd be cool to have it, I think. I feel like I do agree we should focus on like a small set of checks, and we can add more settings if people really want everything on. I know if I played this, I would turn everything on. I wouldn't give a fuck about the bloat, but I know a lot of people don't feel that way. No, I have thought about level randomization. I think it's actually, it probably is doable to just like, because I think literally the way it stores the levels is it stores like what scene the level's supposed to load. So all we'd have to do is just edit that straight up, and like it would be easy to do that actually. So yeah, you could like go to bare basics and then like, oh boom, it's fucking Eggman. or you load into like, yeah, just like Talkman jump scares you. RP2 gets a rando. I'm looking get a main archipelago. True. Speaking of which, if you want to play Archipelago and you aren't already in my server, my Discord server, I host Archipelagos in there every now and then. I'm not hosting one next week because I want to spend more time grinding this category and working on the mod. But Sunshine and with the rack games, okay. I'd love to do a rack rando, but I also want to play the games first without a rando before I do that, because I haven't played rack yet at all. Besides like the PS4 one, which was fine, but you know, obviously it's not the real deal. I want to play the real Ratchet and Clank. Please stream a casual run through the OG trilogy. I could. I like kind of shy away from like casual playthroughs on my stream. That's what I used to do. I used to do like casual when I got back into streaming. Like when I first started streaming, I was doing speedrunning, right? And then I got back into streaming and I was doing like casual playthroughs. I was doing the Deltarune no hit stuff, and I was doing like I was playing games. I was playing like Wildgate and Fragpunk. And like I don't know. I just like don't like doing those kind of streams, Loki, because I don't know. I think there's interest in it, but there's not inherent interest in it. I don't think that people should really give a shit about my casual playthrough. That's just how I feel about myself. I feel like my streams are a lot more, I'm able to make a lot more interesting streams when I'm like trying to do something like a challenge run. Like I actually did enjoy doing the Deltarune no hit stuff. I just stopped streaming it because no one wants to watch a Deltarune stream unless you're a big streamer, because no one wants to spoil themselves for the game that isn't done yet. But I like doing challenge runs and stuff. I'd think about it. Should you make a channel for Re-PAC? Yeah, probably. It's probably worth making it. I mean, there isn't really a purpose, I don't think, in making it, unless we just want to get feedback from people, from like the 2 people who will be interested. Although at the same time, right now, all of our communication is in DMs, and that's a little lame. So maybe we could have a public, just have a place where there's a place where we're like publicly posting about it would be useful. I'll leave it up to you to decide. And also make it, because I'm too lazy. This is really good, by the way. Shit, 2 1 cycles in one stream. I was practicing this earlier, and I got the whale 1 cycle like in the majority of my practice attempts. It was going really well, and part of that was because I was just getting really good RNG, and also in these runs today I've gotten really good RNG. I've been saying I've been in like this drought of like terrible whale RNG, but this has been actually really good. Like last run I shouldn't have gotten the 1 cycle at all, but I got like the best RNG possible, and so I got it for free. This one was also really good RNG, but I didn't need it. I would have gotten it regardless because I did really good. I've just been really good with this. Like literally all you really need to do 1 cycle consistently is you need the whale to not go as low as possible at the end of it. If the whale has like a little bit of height, then you're fine, as long as you do it well. But whenever the whale goes at like the bottom of the screen, you're kind of cooked. I do gotta say, by the way, having the decomp has helped with the modding, definitely. I mean, it hasn't helped like massively. Like there isn't nothing. I haven't done anything yet that we couldn't have done without the decomp, but it's just like being able to read the code somewhat just takes away a lot of like guess and check and a lot of me trying to like you know, it takes away a lot of trial and error. Like I'm able to see certain, like, why certain things happen, and so I can adjust to it. I've already been able to do that, so it's been helpful having that. So thank you to Yuki for helping me set that up. We can like kind of read the code now. Oh fuck me, I was too early. Damn. What does that lose? That probably doesn't actually lose that much time, right? No, it does. That loses 10 seconds, I think, off of PB. Damn. That sucks, actually. I was like, that was like barely. I think if I waited like one more missile, I would have gotten that. That's surprising. I guess that was also a slow attempt. I guess I should have waited longer. Fuck, whatever. That kind of stinks. At least we got it on. If I didn't get the one cycle, this run would have been dead straight up. Like this run would have been completely dead. So now it's not fully dead, but yeah, I definitely haven't thought too much about like a standalone Re-PAC 2 rando. I don't think this game would be very good in the sun functions. Have you also been looking at the decomp or just the IO spy stuff? Yeah, as a solo rando, I don't think games like this are very good. Like I don't know if anyone ever plays like Super Mario 64 rando standalone. It's like kind of nothing. True, you could link it with multiple games. IL spy stuff, right. No, for sure, yeah. Let me know. Yeah, I mean, so far, like the function names that they have in the code have been pretty accurate, if not a little vague sometimes. But like after I figure out what they do, it's like, yeah, this makes sense. So if you found a function that looks like it's a hook for items and missions, it's probably accurate. And because some people aren't good at naming functions, and it's fucked up. Re-PAC 3 better be a good game. Yeah. Really curious what that's gonna be like. Oh yeah, we're losing a ton of time here. Wow. Well, that's fine. Just gotta get perfect everything else. This is not run dead. I'll play Spooky and see how it is. You know what I'm excited for? Totally not pack related. Spyro Realm Beyond. Y'all seen that shit? I'm not actually that hyped for the game itself. I mean, they literally showed nothing of it. I have no idea. No one has any idea what's in the game. But if it is a fun game, could be a fun speed game. It could be pretty cool. We will wait and see, I guess. But I am a little excited for that. Hey, Woody. Yeah, they're making a new Spyro. Spring 2027. So hopefully I'm done with this fucking category before then. Please. Hopefully it doesn't take that long to get 102, but I will definitely be playing that game because I'm a consumer, and if it's good, I'll run it because huge. I wanted to run other Spyro games anyway, so I might as well just start with that one if it's good. If it's not good, I won't give a fuck, but you know. But yeah, right now no one knows what's in it. The only gameplay they showed was like 3 seconds of Spyro flying horizontally and then pulling up, which like isn't even Spyro gameplay, so like literally no one knows what's happening with the game. Most of like the company's comments on it have just been like PR stuff, so we're making a game that'll surely satisfy all the fans. Okay. Cool. Remember when I died on this level last run? That was funny. Anyway, bad boost. I really tried on that one too. I don't know why that was so short. They're just slow, just really slow. All the boosts were so slow. What happened? Pac-Man's like made of lead. I thought he was 1,000 pounds of steel. I guess he's 1,000 pounds of lead or something. Damn. Brutal. I was hoping to like save some time there. I don't know. Got 3 seconds of it, but whatever.
Yep.
It takes a lot of effort to avoid that box. Hi, Slam. The runs were good. I was on the best pace I ever saw. And then I got to the spider and I died. So that was pretty tragic, but it was a really, really crazy round. Like basically nothing went wrong. We're just running it back. Hey, Crow. Yo, Crow is running. Crow is also in PAX West. Crow is running Nicktoons Unite on the GameCube. Pretty cool. Has SpongeBob in it. SpongeBob is also yellow, just like Pac-Man. We're all about yellow games here. On twitch.tv/dtypehome. Okay, that's weird. Awkward. This is probably a 320, right? Yeah, 320. I might have to buy a disc. Oh, right, because yeah, you run an emulator, don't you? And that's a no-no at GDQ. You can't do that. Yes, thank you for stopping by, Uncle Slam. Uncle Slam is a cool person. You should go follow them. I would shout people out in this Twitch channel, but I have no mods. And I am currently doing a doc glide. But yeah, we are gaming out here though. No, thank you on the GG. Always appreciate your visits. Your disc is messed up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Could you like, no, I guess you can't redump it because it's a fucking GameCube game. You can't do that shit. Unless you have like special tools. This is a really bad doc glide. I'm just gonna like play it safe. It's a 320 anyway. Yeah, good luck finding one. How do people dump GameCube games? Someone had to at some point. I'd be curious about the history of that, because I'm sure the weird discs didn't help. Yeah, no, I'm really excited for it. I was saying earlier, like, you know, doing any percent at AGDQ was fun and all, but like this category shows off a lot more of like the movement of this game. Like any percent is mostly auto scrollers. It's still a cool run, but like definitely showing off more of the game is awesome. I'm really glad they picked the longer category too. I submitted some shorter categories, or one shorter category. So I'm really glad they picked this one, so we can show the whole game off, and we can also have Talkman shit himself on Twitch on a marathon. It'd be massive. It's actually huge. Pac West. That's what it's what they're calling it. They're calling it Pac West. Didn't hear that from me. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, this run, it needs to get one pellet or it sucks. So let's see. If I'm not bad, it'll happen.
Tasty.
Yeah, I think my flight's gonna leave like Sunday night, so I'll be around for the Nicktoons run, for sure. And then I'll be up for another 12 hours, and then I'll be in, and then I'll do a 5-hour flight overnight to Boston. Fuck that. But that's what was available. I do not live on the West Coast. Why did I submit for a PAX West? Because I was salty I did get PAX East. That's literally it. That's the only reason I did this. Purely out of spite. And I am following through. Who am I if not someone who follows through with the dumbest shit ever? Nice. That was not nice. Give me a second. I try to jump before I hit that ghost, so I can like hit it as I go up. If you touch the ghost, it gets like iframes for a bit. And you can't do it. Hoping for mainline. What does that mean? What does mainline mean? I don't know what that means. Sorry. I mean, I know what that means, but like in what context? Oh yes, the events. Yeah. Having Nicktoons in AGDQ would be funny. Oh my god, fuck me. I don't like being at low health here because I have died on Wormwood before. It's happened. It has happened before. If I don't get enough pack dots, I might just restart from checkpoint. Now we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Are we good? Yeah, doing a run at GDQ in general would be awesome. World Rally would be awesome. I was sad they didn't take World Rally for PAX West. I'm like, come on, we got one Pac-Man game. Why not have two? Could have like a pack-to-pack runs, you know? That would have been cool. I'm hoping they didn't just think that, oh, one Pac-Man's enough. You can't have enough Pac-Man, honestly. Sorry, you can't have too much Pac-Man. That just like isn't possible. And if they think it's possible, they're stupid. Respectfully. Are you nearby? I forget where you're from. Are you nearby PAX West? Are you near the West Coast? I'm not. Okay. Ooh, good for you. California, right? Yeah. So it's like basically traveling to a different country. Big ass state. Yeah, from what I've seen, the schedule is pretty cool. A lot of games that I don't know, but like I'm really curious about to see Animal Well. That's what I'm interested in, because that's a really cool game. I haven't seen speedruns for that game all that much. I forget when that is, but they're doing an Animal Well all bunnies run. This isn't okay. Actually, what happened on this one? Shit, they have a slow dock light or something. This isn't that bad of a Ghost by, but why is it so slow? This feels slower than it should have been. That's weird. Whatever. Okay. I like should have saved. I don't know why I didn't save more time there. That I didn't. What went wrong? I guess I was kind of slow. I guess I like didn't get some launches I usually get. I was like kind of sloppy, wasn't it? Also, I think the dog lag might have been slow. I don't know. Maybe. I'm just like guessing. The chroma. I was too early. I almost fucking died. An idiot. I'm an idiot. I almost went too early. I need to get Druggle. Druggle me. I went like way too... I just completely fucked that up. 100% my fault! Let me kick your nuts! Fuck! Let me kick you! Bro, we're not doing this shit. We're not doing this shit. Oh my god. That was worse than two nights ago. This run's dead, I think. I think unless I get triple bonus, this run's dead. That was atrocious. Holy fuck. Bro, Spooky has not trolled me that hard in a while. This is not absolute cinema. This is pain. It's like isn't even a hard fight. I just like get rusty at this fight so easily. Holy fuck, this is triple bones or this is dead straight up. I'll finish it no matter what, but yeah, no, this run's fully dead. This is gonna be like plus like 30 at least. Potentially worse if I don't get bones. Damn. Yeah, honestly, this run wasn't like looking up or anything. I had a really bad everything else. Like nothing else really went well in this run, so I'm not surprised. The only thing that went well was the whale one cycle, and then I fucked up whale anyway, so it's whatever. What time is it? I'll keep doing runs. Do like a couple more attempts. I don't want to. I have time left, but like I don't want to fight whale so much in one day. Damn. It's always my first run. That's just so fucking good. We could have had a world record today. It's gonna be any day, honestly. Any day now, we're gonna get it. The 102. The blessed 102. I'm not just being riskier there, by the way. For those who don't know, I'm manipulating Spooky's positioning so that he raises platforms faster. Which is really weird to do in that attack. So, okay, we got one bone at least. Is that even gonna matter? I don't think it's gonna matter at all. Yeah, no, this is a reset. This is a reset for sure. I've said it before, like, I could record on this run. I don't want to, though. I really don't want to. It's just, like, basically everything has to be perfect from now on. So, like, there's just, like, I could keep this going, but, like, why bother when I could just get a better
Pac-Man, I have the last laugh.
run going, honestly.
No, not like this. I
It's a shame,
can't
but
give
whatever.
up. You
Might take a quick break out of this,
precious Pac-Land. So long, Pac-Man.
and then we will chill.
Golden fruit, it's now or never. Please, lend me your strength. Oh yeah, that hit the spot. The last lap will be mine, Spooky.
That despicable form.
Thank you to everyone who's hanging out and chilling while I suffer, by the way. I'm having fun. We're doing good. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break after this, and then we'll do more runs. Yeah, it's just not a good. I just don't want. I don't want to take this pace. I just don't. I could. I just don't want to do it. You can't make me. You can't make me do it. This one sucked. So I'll do it again. Try it again. I can do better for sure. Alright, I'm gonna let the credits play in BRB. The song's kind of banging. BRB. BRB already. Apparently you were away for how long it takes to do an 80% run of this game. Welcome back. Song goes hard. They gotta play that at the club. Yeah, I did another run. I got to Spooky. It was like an okay run, and then I just completely massacred Spooky, like in a bad way, and I just said nah. I just killed it. It was like plus 30. It was like 35 seconds behind or something. Which like these splits already are pretty behind. Like this 80% is like not my best. So like that being that far behind, I was like nah. Wasn't feeling it. So we'll do like a couple more attempts here. He got stuck. That's funny.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
Come on, be a good boy. Be a good boy. There you go. That was a little slow, but that's fine. I could tell he wanted to do it. I just had to like encourage him a bit, you know. If I didn't call him a good boy, it wouldn't have worked. That's actually in the tutorial for the speedrun that Depressing made. You have to call Pac-Man a good boy. Why else do you think I have my mic plugged in? What, you think I'm streaming? Hell no.
All right.
What? Pac-Man runs on inappropriate encouragement. That's what fuels him. For sure. Maybe. It's what we've been missing all along. Yeah, that's why you haven't gotten sub-hour AGF yet. It like caps out at 1 hour unless you tell him he's special. Yeah, that's fair. We've all been busy.
All right!
I'd be okay with this being a shorter stream. I'm planning on going live tomorrow, and today's Wednesday, so maybe not Friday, but definitely tomorrow. And I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so definitely would be down to end earlier. I started streaming earlier than I usually do, which is nice actually. I'm so bad at this game. Holy shit. Why'd I do that? Yeah, I totally could have gotten that. I just a little too greedy. Ow. Whatever, I can probably recover this fast if he doesn't do a side swipe. Okay, never mind. He didn't do a side swipe and I still couldn't recover it fast. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I don't mess up the bomb again, we're okay. Sorry. Isn't it crazy that that first run where I was 30 seconds ahead of Spider also didn't get whale one cycle? That's fucked up. In a cool way. Sorry. I might stream Friday. I don't know. I have a weird thing going on that day. We'll see how I am. I will have time on Friday to work on modding stuff, so that'll be cool. Public post, thank you. Beautiful. It was funny. I was like, I remember one time me and a friend were scrolling through all the posts for the archipelago unofficial worlds, and like we were like impressed with some of them, you know. We were like enjoying seeing some, you know, recognizing a lot of the games that were on there. And then I realized, wait a minute, half of these aren't even like in development. Like half of them are just idea posts. Half of them it really seems like some people just like make a thread saying, hey, we should have an archipelago for this game, and then no one works on it. It's kind of funny. I like sort of assumed that all those forums were like active developer ones, but no. Yeah, it's just kind of like whatever. It's people just do whatever they want on there. There's one for Pac-Man. Is it Pac-Man World 1? I don't know. There's some Pac-Man game on there. I actually bumped the Re-PAC 2 on there. No one ever responded to that, but yeah, it's kind of funny. Definitely glad we're getting Re-PAC 2 done though. I always tell people, you know, don't go and ask people to make shit for you. Just do it yourself, you know. If you want something done, you just got to do it yourself. And so I'm glad we're doing it ourselves. To be honest, that's actually how I got a lot of my like skills that I use professionally. I mean, I don't consider myself like a big tech person. I mean, I probably am more of a big tech person than like the average person. But most of what I do, I just know because I just wanted to do something and I just learned how to do it painstakingly and through a lot of time and effort. But I just did it. Definitely a good thing to strive for in life in general. That's my TED Talk. Eat my ass. Anyway, there's no Pac-Man game with an AP. This would be the first. Pac-Man, more like Pac... I don't know, whatever. Pac-Man World, more like Pac-Man Multi-World. Guys, there's multiple Pac-Man World games. This is insane. This is huge, actually. Rayman Legends would be fun. That would be great, actually.
Pac-Man!
Yeah, I've seen Rayman too. I think I know that one has one. Rayman Legends is like another game where probably doesn't benefit from being like a standalone rando, but having an archipelago, I feel like honestly, and having anything in archipelago is fun, like just as like a side thing, you know, just as a fun thing you can do with the game. There are definitely a lot of games I probably wouldn't play standalone. Like, I think, you know, games like this or like Crash Bash is when I was playing. I probably wouldn't do an archipelago where I'm like just playing that game. I would for this game because I love it, but like, I don't know. For a lot of other games I wouldn't. Versus a game like Kingdom Hearts or Hollow Knight or any like RPG, or really honestly. I would easily do that as like a standalone thing because it's, you know, they're actually fun randos. Guys, I missed a box. I think I gotta reset. It's sad to see. Sad to see it. Nice.
Tasty.
There we go. I've been missing that boost all day. Not missing it, but like getting a bad boost all day. Yeah, the Honda boardwalks just haven't been hitting today. I don't know. Usually I get like a 201 at least. Not like a every run's been like a 202, 203 on a boardwalk or worse. That's like, it's fine. It's just annoying because, you know, I like saving time in that level. I got the fast boost. I just canceled it. What a fool! Man. All right. Well, this is not gonna 314, and it might not 320 either. So let's just lock in and this is gonna be another run it to spooky run. That was a cool little bounce. Yeah, this will be another run it until spooky run, probably. Here we go. Thank you. I hate how much of this run is decided by getting that first tree launch. It's so bad. It's such an awkward trick, and it feels like it's just kind of it's not. I know it's not random, but it feels so random sometimes. Probably my least favorite part of this game. Actually, this actually is very 320able. Never mind. Everything else went well, so I had to full hold that one, so we are slow, unfortunately, but whatever. That probably didn't help me. I've like, just, you know, I've like ended up in enough situations where I've died moving between those two platforms that I'm usually very careful. If something goes slightly awry, I just like don't even bother trying to be fast there. I'd rather lose a few seconds there than die in a really stupid way. Oh no. Okay, I like lost height on one of those throws that did it too fast. I'm actually shocked I made that. What the fuck? I probably could have done 2 throws if it weren't for that fuck up. That was terrifying. Okay, so that's probably 314, I think. So I think this is still 320able. Right? Yeah. Easily. That's fine. We'll be like plus 10. We can save that back potentially, or not. Whatever.
All right. Tasty. Here we go.
Yeah, like why is that bat there? I don't know why that bat's there. Usually I have to go wider on that bat. I still kind of do, but it's, I don't know, it's just weird. The enemy cycles here are weird because they're often just mysteriously offset from the log cycles when like the log cycles are the same. Like I'm not behind or ahead here. I don't know why the enemies do that sometimes. It definitely doesn't have anything to do with the cutscene skip. I've like gotten different cycles on different cuts. I don't know. It's weird. Weird stuff. Very weird stuff. Very good ghosts. I wish they'd stay a little more still, but very good ghosts. Really good ghosts, actually. Nice. Alright. Oh, that barely got that launch. I was like a little too sharp there. Please jump. That was awkward. Nah, awkward. Whatever, it's fine. Make it. I had to stay still for a second there to make sure I didn't die. All right, this is a few seconds slower than it could be, so whatever. I was way too wide on that. That was stupid. That was my fault. All right, hopefully we get 1 pellet because we're not going to save time here, I don't think. Or if we do, it'll be very minimal. Because it's not my fastest goes by you, and also, yeah, that sucks. Gotta have a good dot glide here. I'm gonna push it a little bit. If we get like really fast ghost, I can maybe save the time back, but it's not likely to happen. Can I fucking move, please? Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. This stinks. This is kind of bad. I don't know. Oh, no, no way. No way it's happening. Damn, that stinks. Yeah, we're losing a lot of time here. That's not good. All right, well, good bones can save this, surely. 100% my fault though for just being bad. Get the fucking ghost, thank you. This should be, unless I get like an atrocious spooky, this should be runnable. If I get like no bones, maybe not. But I'll run it otherwise. If I don't lose much, anyway, like much more time than this. Plus 30 is my boundary, so. Let's see it. Oh fuck. That was unfortunate, but we got the backup, so we're fine. Yeah, we're chilling. We are chilling. Not bad, Pac. That was a really bad spooky impression. I apologize to whoever heard that. Good spooky though. Spooky cosplay? Maybe. I was thinking of setting up t-shirts, but I don't think we have the time for it. It would be a really bad rush job. And I think my friend's going through a bit of stuff at work, like it's really busy there right now. So don't think I could get that going, unfortunately, for more t-shirts. I wanted to have Talkman on a t-shirt. I think that would have been funny, but nah. Imagine a spooky cosplay where I buy like a mermaid tail type thing and just like have someone carry me or something. Talkman of the talk shitter, yeah. Taking a Talkman shit and wiping his, actually no, not wiping his Talkman ass. Oh no, he wipes his Talkman ass later. He almost doesn't. He didn't wash his Talkman hands though. It's kind of fucked up actually. Oh baby, okay. Double bone. Yeah, this is fine. This run is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. I'll take it. No, there isn't a sink in the Talk bathroom. Like, what the fuck? Do they even pay their Talk water bill? Like, what? Where did Talkman get all the money to like build that mansion anyway? Where do any of these villains get the money to do their schemes? I know Spooky has like an oil well under Pac Village probably. He's been like bathing in it past 100 years. I don't know where Orson gets his stuff though.
You came close, but no cigar, Pac-Man. I have.
I wonder if there's like a ghost gambling app.
Not like this.
They bet on sports, on like ghost
You
sports,
shall burn with your
and then lose their whole
precious
ghost life savings.
So long, Pac-Man!
Was it 23? It was a 20. Yeah, no, this isn't a 23. Unless I save time somehow. If I save time, this is a 23. I kind of, I saw the timer, I just forgot it. So I don't remember what the timer was at.
That despicable fool!
No, this isn't a 23. This is like a 24
You in the
10
golden fruit for good!
or something. Oh yeah, no, why the hell is this? Orson ran his own crypto coin and rug pull it. It's like TOC on the market. All right, 2411, kind of shit, but I'll run it. I'll run it for sure. Great things can happen still. Probably. No, I don't need Blinky Skip. I probably need Blinky Skip. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Oh fuck. Yeah, I unpaused it. Really, really bad. I was kind of flopping around during those skips. I forgot how to skip to the end.
Waka waka
Just
waka waka.
totally forgot it. Lost like a second on that, I think, just from being stupid. It's okay. I'll live.
Here we go!
Nice. Okay. I like when that happens. It's a little silly, but it's fun. Get up there. Thank you. Not my best work, but we had a faster clip this time. I think I still save time, right? Yeah, I do. Or at best, this like, or at worst, this like ties. Actually, it probably ties. No, saved about a second. That's good. That's good. All right. Does my second try Clyde 2 theory hold up here? Do I get perfect RNG here? Maybe. Thoughts? Maybe. 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 Really yucky. The barrels are in weird spots. So far, the second try Clyde 2 theory is holding up. Like I'm just saying it. It's holding up right now. Never mind. Okay, lame. Wow. Yeah. Okay. This sucks actually. What the? The game froze. The game just straight up froze. You saw that shit, right? You see that shit? Did that show on the stream? That wasn't the stream. That happened. I saw that. Really? Really? I'm gonna clip that for a second. What the fuck? It like froze for like 2 seconds there. That's why I got hurt. That's why I died. That's not why I died. I probably could have recovered that, but had not show on really. Okay, we're paying attention. Okay, I like want to make sure because if it didn't show on stream, then something's wrong with my fucking monitor again. Wait, no, that shit. It wasn't my fault though. Wait, hold on. That like straight up wasn't my fault. Oh yeah, no, there it is. Yeah, shut up. Did the whole thing freeze? Wait. Yeah, no, the whole like my whole computer froze. What the fuck was that? Never seen that happen before. Yeah, I just clipped it though. The whole my whole computer froze. Like the whole stream did. Was that an OBS thing? It doesn't even show me dropping frames. That sucks. That really sucks. That was a fine run. It's actually really unfortunate. All right, well, shit. I'm gonna spark open Event Viewer real quick. Hold on, I wonder if Windows. I'm gonna see if Windows did something that I should be concerned about. Surely that logs something. Hold on. Do a little troubleshooting here. Give me a second. No, nothing there. Nothing there. It was running a fucking security audit. That doesn't freeze my system usually though. No. There's no error or anything. It just did that shit on its own. I'm gonna look at like no, yeah, no, it just did that shit. It was Woody's fault. Wow. Right. Oh fuck. That sucks. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. How's my RAM doing? Is my RAM okay? Do I have to clear that out? Or am I like fucking my CPU melting? Oh, my CPU is kind of hot actually. Could be it. I don't think my computer would have done that because of temperature. Because usually I do run it hot anyway. But I'm hoping I didn't like damage something or whatever. That would be kind of lame. Yeah, I mean, it's still cooling out, you know, it's still blowing cold air. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again, because yeah, that straight up, like that's not directly why I died, but it put me in a weird. It's why I got hit once, and then I was so fucked up that I couldn't get to the frog in time, and I died, and I got hit again. Like I wouldn't have died. I would have gotten hit and lost time, but I wouldn't have died if that didn't happen. That's annoying. That's like really. I'm glad that didn't happen on the first run today. Holy shit, that would have been horrible. Wow. Windows sucks. But switching to Linux is more annoying to me, so I don't do it. I know Laws has this running on Linux and everything, and she was like documenting her whole process of getting a live split running. She has to use the browser live split one because there's no live split on Linux. Like that's the kind of shit that stops me from switching to Linux. Like it's just all these specific older programs that don't have Linux ports that I'd be blocked from using, or I'd have to like take a bunch of random steps to use them. It's just not appealing to me. I like when things just work, and things do tend to just work on Windows. As annoying as Windows is. If that ever stops being true, I'm never using this OS ever again. That's why I'm hoping Steam Machine does well. I'm not gonna buy a Steam Machine because it's too fucking expensive, but I hope that, I don't know, maybe Steam Machine being a thing will like make people more likely to support Linux directly. Or something. I don't know. Anyway though, one more attempt for runs and then I'll go offline.
Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
Maybe I'll do some modding stuff before I go to bed if I feel like it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Bro, come on. Let me through. Let me through.
Pac-Man 2. Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
Nice. Right into it.
All right. All right.
I didn't even notice. That's why I did. I didn't even fucking notice. Totally entered the wrong level. Did not even see that. Oh my god. I'm just gonna reset this. Fuck it. This is a bad run. No point in keeping that going. I didn't notice until I went to the fucking time trial clock and I was like, what? I was really confused. That's funny. That's okay. Let's try that again.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
Come on. I'll take that. It's not good, but I'll take it.
tasty. All right.
Spitting facts. Nice. Cool. Good cuts and skips. Hello, water lilies. You're still working. What the fuck? I know you're busy, but damn. Good luck with that. Right. It's Wednesday, my dudes. You should text that to your boss right now. You should text your boss, it's Wednesday, my dude. I think this would be great for your career. Thanks for saying congrats. I had a really good run today. I was like world record pace by like a lot, and then I died on the spider. It was pretty sad, but runs have gone pretty well. That said. So hopefully soon. Yeah. Honorable death to the spider. As always. I'm sure he'd know what it means. It's Wednesday. And he's your dude. Surely. What else is there to mean? This is kind of scuffed. Let's see if we can get good RNG, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you motherfucker. All right, whatever. Close. Hoping I can get one more. I've already gotten 2 of those today, and I kind of wasted one of them, so I feel like I've gotten what I deserve for this fight. If not, maybe a little more. That was a good fast recovery, at least. That was stupid. I lost time trying to dodge it and then didn't even end up dodging it. Good shit. Good shit. All right. Let's see what happens. That was kind of late on the bomb. Actually, it wasn't. That's fine. You're good. Alright. Really? Well, losing 6 seconds there. That's fucked up. That second blowhole, I swear to God, I don't understand it. Like, sometimes it looks like I'm gonna get hit and I just don't, and then sometimes it's like it looks perfect and I just get hit anyway, and it's like, okay, cool, pretty awesome stuff going on here. It's evil a little bit. Hit the oh my god. This wheel was okay and now it's like kind of bad. The whales have been so mixed today. It's pretty impressive, honestly. I have such a range of whaleage. Damn it, I missed. Fuck. This sucks. This is really ass. Okay, I forgot it's one more of those. Actually not surprisingly not as bad as it could be. I think having a good phase 1 did help, even without the skip. Yeah, this could be. I was expecting to lose like 6 seconds here, and I kind of am not actually losing 6 seconds here. Losing 4. No, only 2 actually. Damn.
Pac-Man!
That was really bad. I was like way too early on that. Come on. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. That was yucky. Probably not a 314, but a 320 would be nice. That'd be nice. dumbass. Okay, this kind of sucks. Oh my god, let me up there, please. This is not 320 anymore. It might. I really lock in here and go for it. I hit like a 36 dot glide, maybe. Maybe. If you're consistent enough, you'll probably get the 102 before I do. It's a fun category. It's just punishing. If you fuck up slightly. We got this. Easy. That is the power of getting a 36 dot glide. It really does save time. I was kind of late on that red roll. Whatever.
All right.
Definitely would appreciate the competition in this category for sure. My record is pretty beatable, honestly. The 318 is like pretty beatable. I just like I said it before. Like I have all the pieces together. I just can't like doing it all perfectly in one run. It is an hour-long run, and it's pretty hard to like do all in a row, you know, without any mistakes, without any major mistakes. Because that's the thing, is that this category, like small mistakes can just punish you so hard. You know, it's like some really big deaths or whatever. That's kind of what's been keeping me from like hitting the time I want, because like I'll get these really good runs that do like one thing slightly wrong, like missing one rev roll in HFT and losing 40 seconds to a death from that shit, and like nothing else goes wrong on the run really, but I just don't get it because of that shit like that. Please, oh my god, this is very sloppy.
Pac-Man.
I like these ghosts being next to each other. Are the other ones good? Oh yeah. Okay, that maybe makes up for the slop. Kind of, not really. Sort of. A couple of seconds. Okay. Good ghosts, basically. Bad movement, but good ghosts. Damn. Damn. Come on. I don't make that. Unfortunate. Yeah, a little slower than usual. Really? Okay. Am I crazy, or was there never a tentacle there? Am I like stupid? Fuck. Maybe a little bit. Oh, good ghost though, actually. If these ghosts stay where they are, maybe we shouldn't have gone for that. Nope, unpunished. That actually saved a lot. Like that, like saved not getting the drag. That was huge. It was like right next to it, so I figured might as well go for it. Nice. That this goes by who did not deserve to get a 330. Holy shit. Nice gold. Holy, that did not deserve the gold, but if I got the drag, that would have probably been a C gold actually. If I got the drag, because the ghosts were like in like optimal positions there. I just needed the drag. I didn't quite get it. That's fine. Whatever. Ah, fuck. I got him. Nah. I killed you already. I misread what attack that was. Well, that's spooky. I totally misremembered which attack happens there. Fucked up. I need to practice. Apparently, I'm just like somehow rusty at spooky. It's so crazy. Like no matter how many times I run spooky during runs, I still get so rusty at him if I don't practice it enough. So fucked up. I'll run some spooky later, I guess. Not as bad as the other attempts today, but could have been way better. Especially after that Ghost Bayou gold, I kind of wanted to keep the hype going, but this is still a great pace though, actually. This pace kind of sucked, but that Ghost Bayou like actually saved the pace straight up. Like that, hitting that double pellet or what single pellet, one pellet, whatever, barely. That like saved the entire pace. That's the other thing, like this category has so much RNG in it. Not just the any percent stuff, there's so much more RNG. Makes it a bit of a pain to run sometimes. But it's fun, I like it. Bones. Bones, let's go. Double bones. That kind of helps a bit after the bad phase one. Gonna lose like 5 seconds here probably, which is okay by me. It's very similar to the run at the start. I'm like a few seconds behind it, I think. Definitely a good 23. Good run. I'm gonna go take a quick piss break after this. Right back. Actually, no, I actually won't. Never mind. I'm fine. Never mind. I did have to blow my nose though.
You came close, but no cigar, Pac-Man. I have the last laugh.
Yep, cute 23, 5x.
Not like this. I can't give up.
You shall burn with your precious Pac-Land. So long, Pac-Man!
Yeah, for sure, last run of the day.
Golden
Definitely.
fruit, it's now or never.
And hopefully my computer doesn't freeze during Frog, and hopefully we lock in and do something good with this. We'll see.
Oh yeah, that hit the spot. The last lap will be mine, Spooky.
That despicable form! I'll bury you in the golden fruit for good!
No, actually way more time lost than I thought. Holy shit. Wow. Still a 5x though. Good. I haven't had a crash in a while. I feel like I'm due for a crash or two. A good old spooky explosion on my game.
Pac-Man
Spooky,
mode?
just crash the game so I can feel something, please.
Waka 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 waka.
Here we go!
Oof, that was a close one. I should have fluttered there, but I didn't. Ah, I did that really badly. It's whatever. I didn't do a good job with that. I didn't do enough wiggling to... There's the line. Alright, don't die here, please. Fuck! God damn it. Can't have shit in Pac-Land, can we? Oh my god. Just didn't want to stand there. I guess I got my one daily allotted good pace today. This is why I don't take plus 30s. Because I get a plus 30, then this shit happens and I'm plus a minute. Yep. I got my daily allotted good pace and now we're onto this bullshit. Oh my god. Literally Pac-Man just didn't, like I didn't get close enough for the ledge grab and then Pac-Man just didn't stand on the plank. So thank you Pac-Man, very cool. Fucked up. If I just wiggled more in that rev roll of the clip, that wouldn't have happened. Yeah. Telling you, this category is punishing. Like literally, that small mistake is what caused that to happen. I almost fucking died there. It's brutal. It's brutal out here. Good RNG at least. Good, good. Keep being nice. Keep being a good boy. Cool. Didn't ask for that, but cool. Pac-Man just really wanted to do that. Shit. What the fuck? Holy shit, that was interesting. That was a fun camera, thank you. What was that? Never seen that happen before. New fear unlocked, I guess. Well, that was good. We saved time there. Saved a good amount of time there. No, this can still be a good run for sure. Forgot I mouse here. All right. Stretch there to get that one. I went like too far back again. Do I make this? We do, okay. Keep doing that shit. This kind of stinks, but fucking. Good ghost RNG so far. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I don't like that spider movement. No! Fuck! It was the fucking spider. I like didn't. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, we got the recovery at least. But yeah, the fucking spider. It was my fault. I rev rolled too close to the spider, and so it turned around earlier, and so I had to jump earlier around it, and that's why I didn't make that. And then I tried to do the jump, but I was like way too close, and I almost missed the platform. So it was a whole, yeah. I did bad movement, and I had to recover there, and it didn't do it right. But at least I got it afterwards, so I don't know how much that loses, but probably just 10 seconds. It probably is just 10 seconds. To be honest, which is fine. I'm okay with that. For like dying there, I'm okay with that. Doing this, yeah, I do. Okay. You've gotten very consistent at this part. I realized if you rev roll less on that Bedoing, you don't have to like cancel the rev roll. You can just basically hold down square and do it really consistently. So that section's a lot less scary for me now. That's also kind of why I got the gold earlier today. I might lose less than 10 seconds here, because that was clean. I was very clean with it. Yeah. Yeah. I know this is good. This is good.
All right.
No, this is good. This is good. Yeah. For that to lose only 6 seconds, I'm incredibly pleased with that. Beautiful. Right, don't hold the rev roll, just go. Thank you. Oh, he did it again. That fucking head jerk thing. He's trying to get me. He's trying to get my ass with his weird head movement. Stop that shit. Or was actually taunting me. This is brutal. Inky's trying to get in my head. Inky 2's trying to get in my head. Oh, camera did a weird thing. I'm fucked. Yep, nope. I literally, my finger clipped the fucking analog stick, and so it moved to the camera, and I was kind of fucked after that. I'm not used to like having to fix the camera there. Whatever. My fault. My fault. That one was me. Okay, we at least got one. That's fine. Yeah, I'm losing 10 seconds to best there. That's fine. We saved 10 seconds.
All right.
Cool. Could have been more, but whatever. If I can lock in and not lose time here, we can have a good run.
Yummy.
I know I don't have to flutter on those jumps, but I'm really bad at telling whether I'm making it or not. And I've died too many times there. I'm just like, whatever, I'll just flutter. It's fine. Take the whatever time loss that is. One of those jumps I know is really easy, and I don't flutter on it, but two of them I'll flutter just for safety. I just went straight through that bomb. It looked like. Yeah, like that jump will look like you're gonna make it, and then you just don't make it, and it's like, oh. Sometimes you ledge grab, but that's even worse, honestly. I'd rather just flutter. Can you butt bounce cancel on skates? I've never tried it, actually. Because I know if you butt bounce cancel onto ice, you won't slip. I'm curious if that works here too. I don't know if there's a reason to do it, but... That fish scared me. Guy who's scared of fish. Woo. Nice. That was good. That was very good.
All right.
Cool. Yeah, I do wish Inky 2 went well, because now I have to have a good HFT. It's like I don't like relying on that level too much. Not the worst level to have to rely on for time saving or whatever, but just like, you know, not an easy level. I'm good at it too. It just always makes me nervous a little bit going for it. I like having the freedom that if I fuck it up, my run isn't dead, which I don't even think is true right now, but that if I fuck it up, my run's dead, but you know, I like getting into Blinky with as close to the PB as possible. Especially considering this record gets clumsy by you. One pellet, so. I was too late. I was too late with it. What a way to end the stream. What a way to end the stream. Can't have shit in Pac-Land. What a way to go. I think I'm still gonna play this straight. It's gonna lose like 20 seconds probably. I'll play it straight. Unless if this goes well, I'll play it straight. That's the first pinky I've missed in a while, by the way. And that was like barely too. I think I was just way too late with the hits. It was weird. Yeah. Or I like went back too far or something, I think. Or actually maybe I wasn't too far enough to the right actually. That also could have been it. Something like that. So, it's a shame. Yeah, definitely first pinky I missed in a hot minute. For sure. That is becoming an anomaly. What the fuck? I thought I was over that shit. I'm not gonna get the task skip. This event's over. I'm doing VP skip and going to bed. Fuck this. We're gonna. I think that misses both the task skips now. Yeah. Unless. Yeah. No. It's been a while, but I guess I was due for a run to die to Pinky. For a while now. That's messed up though. This run was perfectly fine. Honestly, I'm really mad. I'm a little mad. I died this way. Especially to that, like what the fuck? I don't even think the run was dead after the first one getting fucked up, but that second one was weird. I haven't had that thing happen in forever. That like fucked up where like you kick the bomb and it just doesn't go forward for some reason. Like what even is that because you're too close to Pinky? I don't even know. It might be because I'm too close. I really can't tell. That's unfortunate. All right, VP skip, then I go to bed. GG. Had some good. This is a good pace. It just got kind of fucked. Unfortunate. Hopefully we'll get more of these later. Kind of not liking the pattern of like half my runs today being dying before spooky. But whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I could have canceled there actually. Wait, I was supposed to. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? I haven't done this in a while. Surely first try, right? Aw. Ooh. Come on. I haven't had to do this in a while because I haven't killed runs on Pinky in a while. You know, it's a sign that I'm good at Pinky now. But like isn't working. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Probably not gonna get it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, please. Do something. Bro, do okay, fuck it. Can I just get a rub out of this then? It's like, do something. Yeah. No, I think even if I got it at this point, it wouldn't save the run. I haven't gotten the clip in a while, honestly. Like, even in practice, I haven't gotten it in a while. I might have to, like, review the video, the footage of me getting it, because maybe I'm doing something slightly wrong here. I don't know. That was almost it. Yeah, I haven't had to do this in a while because Pinky hasn't fucked me in a while. I feel like I'm not in the right position or something, because most of these should be going into the corner at least, like that kind of. More of them should be doing that as a sign that I'm doing better. Like that, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting so much of that, and it's not going through. Like, it's been a while. Like, what the fuck is this? That's like, that's so nothing. Alright, whatever. GG. Who are we rating? Who are we rating? Good session. We had a really good first run. And this pace was fine too. I have to look at what happened there on Pinky. That was the first one was my fault in phase 1. The second one, I have no idea what happened there. That was really weird. That's the thing. It's the thing that used to happen a lot, where I do the third kick on the first set of bombs, and then like it just kills me. Like, cool, awesome, great, really cool. Let's see. Slice Swooper's paying. Spiral. I'll rate Slice Swooper. Fuck it, why not? Cool. All right. Yeah, we'll rate Slice Swooper. Thank you for sticking around, hanging out. I'll go live tomorrow probably. My caps lock is on. Okay. They're playing Spyro. Go say hi to them or whatever, or just check it out. Spyro was cool. We were talking about it today. It's awesome. I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.